Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout London. Well, we're standing by the West Croydon Underground Station. The reason for that is because in my haste to get back to Croydon to meet with Reese and return the Book of Prospero, I clicked on the wrong map location. Honest mistake, but it did lead to something fruitful. Because while we did explore this area and see, hey, there's the post office down there, and there's Apollo House down there, and if it weren't for that barrier, we could probably jump across to Croydon right there. But in walking around trying to figure out, well, is there another way here, I found something that we overlooked. It's a bit murky, but if we go up these stairs here, onto this platform and jump around there, another unusual call box. Which gives us 5 of 15. We're 1/3 of the way to having that quest done. And unfortunately, there's not really a fast way to Croydon proper, but we can skip down these rocks here, avoid the lava field, and start running around to where the second bridge can be found. This is marginally faster than just trying to fast travel, believe me. I chimed it and checked. But yeah, you can see how we've got the cliffs up there and the walls right there. And Reese is now up top. But we can take the ladder to get up to him. That we can actually take the tickets in the sack and everything in this rifle box, and we're going to do so because honestly this is going to be a really disappointing reward. Yeah, about Prospero's book.
Speak.
I have Prospero's book.
Could it be? Oh, with mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. 1,000 times shall we grant you mercy, foreigner. Thy reward, as did promise, our most valuable possession.
And the most valuable possession is 500 in pre-war money.
But you, Mercutio, I have too great a heart to take a tedious leave.
Yeah, tedious is right. But you will note, we have a hospital icon on the map, and if we were to highlight our two long overdue quests, the one to deal with section and rescue the caravan survivors, and journey to the Bethlehem Royal Hospital, they are close, they are in that direction. But how are we to get there, you might ask? Well, it turns out that the secret is the Crystal Palace, but not going through the Crystal Palace. We must go to the entrance of the Crystal Palace, and then make our way southward. For the little lava field on the other side of the Crystal Palace maze, that leads into a closed-off area, but there is a pathway here. And we shall sneak up on it because there are things we would like to get the drop on. I had hellhounds on the path before, but it wouldn't stun me if there were more Genea, or however you say it here.
Quit lollygagging, sidekick. Got you.
You see
let us not step on the glowing ground.
Did you hear that?
Heard it, I saw it.
Them. Always not one, huh?
But yes, we creep our way south. And there is a little canyon here. And you can see we're starting to get a little closer. Need to be careful, though, because the path here is not that solid. And behold, a wooden bridge. And there we have our first lunatic. Now, one might think that we're supposed to jump across this chasm and start fighting our way around to the hospital. And we can do that, but there is a much faster, smarter, and altogether much more clever way to tackle this. Because if we go the other way, you'll note that we are starting to pick up speed here. And while we do have to be very careful about the jumps here, we can, in fact, get on this ledge here, jump there. Kara will catch up with us, have no fear. And make our way up here to a hidden back door into the Bethlehem Museum of the Mind. We can also go around this way to fight more of the lunatics, but this way is much easier. Certainly less confrontational.
What the hell? You're mine now.
Although we do run into one lunatic right away. And that noise is going to summon more of them.
Your own blood.
Someone's out.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think this will be it.
There's Section, the head nutter, apparently. I'm going to take a quick moment to transfer some stuff into this footlocker because we are very close to being overburdened. Nah, not a coward, just smart about knowing when to walk away, know when to run. Okay, so we can see where the hostages are. We do need the key to unlock that gate.
Who's there?
Don't be afraid to ask for pointers.
I need Matthew.
What the hell was that? You hear that?
Somebody set the teddy bears up to do a ritual, or as a therapy session.
Nothing there now.
What? Get out of my head. Rest. I need rest.
What the hell was that?
That the hell was me.
Just
Alright, well here's the front reception area, and a door out. Unfortunately, that door is locked. Those cases are unfortunately locked. Okay, that door doesn't work. That staircase goes nowhere. That was a glowing roach. Somebody was doing stuff with glue.
Who's that?
Peekaboo.
A little tougher than the standard lunatic.
Back to some decent honest losing.
Alright, well, that would appear to be the hostages, but...
My senses are tinkled for me.
I knew you were real.
Well done, companion. They won't forget us in a hurry.
Well, that would appear to have dealt with Section, who was in the sewer drinking magic milk. And we now have a serrated macabre bally song. A rare bally song, a truly rare find, however something about it doesn't sit quite right when you hold in your hands, and it's a dark, grim, and perturbing aura. Macabre handle, macabre blade. And I'm now carrying too much. But there's our exit. Alright, so we would appear to have the medication that we needed now, but here's something kind of fun. I can actually free the prisoner through the door.
Ah, did someone send you to help us?
Yep. And speaking of helping...
You come with tribute.
Unfortunately, Kira is already overburdened. And we can actually read the notes about the medical study. Let's see, mild fever from multiple infections, malnourishment from years of homelessness, clarity of conversation for minutes, possibly because her schizophrenia was mild. Patient says the voices are silent still, but so is everything else. She can hear me, so I'm not sure what she means. Patient seeks speaking, will not make a sound even when pain is induced. Unclear if underlying conditions were present as no medical history was given. Refrain from speaking to our potential venture capitalist partners about the details of the human trials. Let's just say results are still pending but look good. Naming contest new drug combination is still ongoing. Remember, submissions are due at the end of the week. Have you seen the patient logs? We can't continue these trials. You're the director. You have to stop this. People are dying worse. This drug can't go to market no matter how much money you think we'll make. What's done is done. It's out of my hands. We already have our funding for the next study. I'm sure we'll find it's just underlying conditions causing the side effects. Please consider adding a third compound. I regret to inform you I personally witnessed Dr. McKenzie tampering with patent medication. Please forget any documentation to discredit him. Anything he might publish concerning our drug. So exciting to see these new faces, so many new hires. It seems corporate is really excited about this new drug. They're even holding a competition. I want it to be named McKinsey. Let's hope they choose it. New hires are a little cold. Maybe they're just nervous being around so many long-standing researchers. I'll make some biscuits for the break room. That should break the ice. I swear the new guys are hiding research. I found a new patient chart burnt. This new compound is dangerous, and the researchers are burying the evidence. I have to tell AJ. They're not even hiding the evidence anymore. Is AJ even looking at the patient logs? Those venture capitalists are here looking at the results. Every document is scrubbed with any detail. Everything looks like roses. I can't believe this. I'm confronting AJ today. Winner is Think Gooderall. Yeah, 1984 references in this. Memo to the board of director. As discussed, the initial results now show amazing promise. Think Gooderall will definitely be the go-to drug to cure schizophrenia. We need your signature at the bottom of this memo to proceed to Phase 2 of the study. As noted elsewhere, we've discovered some mild side effects that we believe can be easily managed or lived with. In the spirit of transparency, below is a non-exhaustive list. I know you have limited time, so feel free to skip over this, knowing that we're handling it. List of side effects include loss of hair, loss of hearing, loss of speech, loss of skin, loss of lungs, loss of pinky toes, loss of sense of self, loss of bowel function, loss of nasal cavities, loss of ability to breathe, loss of sense of humor, loss of life. And congratulations, big congratulations to everybody. The board has approved Phase 2 of the study. We've secured funding from our venture capitalist friends. There really are angels. To celebrate this huge financial success, there will be pizza in the break room on Friday. Note from finance, raise and promotions will be considered only after all revenue from the drug has been collected sometime in the next 10 years. And Log 2077, AJ from, I think you're looking like Verdi 47 of our launch video. We've incorporated all your feedback, including adding the talking walnut and ethnically ambiguous leprechaun. I think we've worked these characters nicely into the somber and serious tone of the advert as requested. We're still waiting for legal disclosures we need to include. Don't worry, we're where they may be long. We can speed up the read-through and post so it fits within the 30 seconds you bought. Our media team feels confident that since the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency won't evaluate Think Good or All, you can advert this or run this advert on pretty much any channel you want. This is a great first step. I have a few comments I think we'll send along in a separate email. Spoiler, I love the Leprechaun and Walnut. I'm wondering if they get married during the spot, do they have time to add in a full ceremony? I know it will be a tight 30 seconds, but I think this will add to the gravity of the advert. As for the disclosures, please use the following. Think Good or All is not for everyone. Tell your GP what prescriptions you are taking. People taking or using aspirin, carbohydrates, or oxygen should not use Think Good or All. Side effects may include decreased appetite, hair loss, difficulty hearing or speaking, temporary or permanent loss of skin and lungs, deterioration of bones in the arms, legs, feet, and chest, and a temporary or permanent inability to laugh, breathe, or exist. Some people have experienced a cessation of bowel movements and a closing of nasal cavities. Existential crises and inability to distinguish oneself from inanimate objects are rare but have been reported. Ask your doctor if you think Good or All is right for you. I'm not even sure this counts as satire of the medical profession.
Someone help!
I hope you're here to help.
Ah, did someone send you to help us?
Yep. Okay, we can't open the filing cabinet. But we have rescued the hostages. Actually, just hit me. I took stuff out of a desk. I can put stuff in that desk. Because I was just thinking I'd have to stumble back around to one of the foot lockers. And what the hey, just to make sure. That we get everything we need, we'll go out the front door and hopefully finally get the location for this place. Pardon me, grabbing a quick drink while we're loading. Oh, there's the location, and there's a lunatic. Right in our face. And right in his face.
Someone's after us. Ha! Got you.
It's on. Okay.
Keep your eyes open. Hey, I think someone's out there. Nothing.
And yeah, there's the path we could have taken to get up here. Well, heck, I seem to have found a place that I cannot jump out of. Ah, wait, there we go. Yep. Number 9 climbable pathway. But we have gotten everything that we need out of Bethlehem. And I think done every quest in Croydon thus far that doesn't involve exploring all the places we've already gone into. Heck, I think we've even looted all the bodies out here. There's one more over here, maybe.
This is gonna be fun.
Always room for one more. And hey, that one has stem pack. Alright, well, I believe we have cleared the asylum. Actually, our map may note, it doesn't say that it's cleared, but we've gotten our 2 quests done, so I'm going to call it here. And next time we will pick up with handing in all of our quests and figuring out what we're going to do with ourselves next. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.